What up guys, here's the bonus video as I promised you, teaching you how to make a menu system, and hopefully in this same video we are going to make an animation for our game. So as a base game I'm going to use our Pac-Man game that we made in our last series, and let's begin. So mine actually already have a menu system that I was testing and thinking the way we should do that, and I'm going to delete what I have here. Alright, so uh, don't don't copy it. I'm just because I already made this before, I'm only to delete you. I make with you guys this. Alright, just a minute. So, da, da, da. Statistical game. Yeah, just deleting all this. Check. Let's run this. Yeah, so this is probably what you have here. Alright, so let's delete this. We don't need this. Level. What's that? Oh, okay. This is when the game is over. Let's delete this. In our player, when intersect with the enemy, I think in the tutorial I made, when we intersect with the enemy the game closes. So here is, we are going to make the game over screen. Oh, here's the animation. I'm also going to remove this. What else? Here's the animation. When I made this, in the series I made differently way we load the images. I'm going to make the same way I taught you guys, so we don't have any confusion. Texture, we don't need this. For now, let's only draw a rectangle. What I'm doing here is only making the same way we finish our series, because here I have some other stuffs that I was testing, and only to stay the same way you made it. Animation, hope to make in this video, otherwise I can make another video. What else? Level, guys. No, I'm gonna make static enemy. When you render our enemy, enemy class, no, this is going to be rectangle. In this meanwhile, g.furrect xy width and height. This is the artificial intelligence, we made it. What else? Let's play. Yes, so this is what we have. I believe this is the same way is your project, but you probably have textures. I remove this now because I'm going to make the animation in the next video. So now we want a menu system. Alright, so let's, our game class is our, open this up. Alright, so let me just test this. Enemy, no, go to your player class, open this up, and here let me check if this is the one. If the enemy collides with us, the game closes. Okay, so this is working here. Let's make a comment. Menu system. You're going to make the game over screen here. So let's start. What I usually do to make my menus, I use states and using numbers, and that's it. There are people that like to use enums class. Sort of is a normal Java class, but is I I never actually use for my projects, but I think you use the enums to store data and states and this kind of stuff. But for this you are going to use integers for the states. Alright, so you create here a public static final int game underline over, and let's call this 0, and create another state called for now just game over and game. Okay, not let's rename this for something pause screen. Alright, so now when you initialize here, let's no we need also a public static int state, and let's default -1 -1. So here when you initialize, simply put your state is going to be equal pause underline screen. Alright, okay, next step, let's go to our tick method. Here is our game update. So we only want this to update when we have our state is going to be equal our game state. So if state is equal game, we do this. Otherwise, do nothing. Only render the pause screen. Alright, so next step, here is our render. Okay, so always this. Okay, here what we want to do, only render our player and the level if our state is going to be equal game. Otherwise, do nothing. Alright, so let's play. As you can see, only the black screen because we are not rendering, because currently we are in the state pause screen. Alright, so else if state is equal pause underline screen, let's make our menu system here. Good. So let's see let's create a box. Let's create this variables box width 200, int box height 200. The color for box, let's set let's test with blue. G dot set color dot blue. And here also let's create another 2 variables for store the position we want. So create here int xx equal game dot width divided by 2 minus box width divided by 2. Right, yy same, but using the height divided by 2 minus box height divided by 2. Alright guys, so now let's render our box for the menu. If you hacked xx yy box width and box height, simple as that. Let's play our game to see what we have so far. Okay, we have a box, but not a good size. Let me teach you a trick that I do when I make simple games, and for making the menu, and when I want to to make box with text, what I do, you go here and click in the debug. When you are using debug, you can edit your code, and when you save it, it's going to update live in your screen while you are running. So what I do is going to make like this, debug. So we have our game here. All the all I changed here and save is going to update here in real time. So if I set here 400 and save, there here update live. These are really useful too for game development. Alright, so let's this another size. I think this 500. You can make your own size, okay? This is a good color. Let's try something more dark. So new color and red 0, uh, green 0. Let's try 0 here. Save. As you can see, more dark. This is a good color. You can do whatever color you want. Okay. So you understand the idea of our menu system. We are using states, and these are pause screen. So to draw text here, all you do is you set the color you want your string. I'm going to use white, and I need to set my font as well. We create a new font. I usually use the font.dialog, font.bold, and the size of 19. You can play around with this value, see which one you prefer, and let's draw our text. G.drawString. Let's see. Press enter to start the game. And the other two arguments is the position we want. So let's use the x-axis and y as you can see. So here we have our position. Now we can play around with this to see where we want to put this. I mean, this is a small game, and we are not going to have a lot of text that we are going to use, so we can make this and debug and edit the way you want it. But for a bigger game like a RPG or a platformer that you need to have a lot of text, I recommend you to make your own system to make the text. I mean, create a class that you can detect when you have to break the line and all this stuff. But for now, we are going to edit the positions to see which one fits better for our menu. Okay, so now I'm going to make this bigger. Try 26. Yeah, press enter to start the game. Let's change this position. 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, and YY in the Y position, the Y axis. Let's try 60. No. 80, 90. This is good. Alright. Press enter to start the game. Okay? So, yeah. Let's continue our debug mode. And so press enter. Let's see. Okay. In our key pressed here, in our method, let's create another if statement here. So if state is equal game, let's read all these commands that we have. Else if our state for equal pause, no, it's not pause, it's game dot pause screen. You can use the game dot because it's static or as we are local, just pause the screen. If re dot get key code for equal key event dot vk underline enter, we just, our state is now equal to game, and then we are going to start the game. So simple, right? Let's test to see if this is working. Save, and let's press enter. As you can see, we start our game. Cool, huh? So let's see now, let's die and close the game. He's going to kill us. Bum, bum. Oh, I forgot, I deleted the to close the game. So let's keep playing, and let's go to our player class, and when we die, all we do is our game dot state is equal game dot pause screen, and that's it. Let's save it, and when we die, boom, press enter to start the game. But if you press enter again, you are going to keep in this screen because we are not actually restarting the game. Our enemies is still intersecting with our players, so we need now to reset the game. And how we do that? We only instantiate our objects again in the game class. So now here is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to explain why. Create another local variable here called public boolean is enter, and call this false. No, you close here, not terminate. Okay, and save this. As you can see, I closed the game and we are not editing more live. So create another variable, public boolean is enter equal false. When the enter is pressed and if our state is equal pause screen, set here to is enter is equal to true. Alright, so go to your tick methods and create another if state is equal pause underline screen, and check if is enter open close brackets, set is enter to false, and here we are going to restart our game. All we do is copy this that we made when we start the game the first time. Actually, you don't even need that, just do that. Let's see if this works. So now let's play the game. We are press enter to start the game. I press. Why is this not working, man? Why is this not working? Okay, close this. Of course, I didn't set the state here. At the last, our state is equal game. Save, run the game, press enter to start. I pressed. Let's see what happens if I die. Dead. Press enter to start the game. Boom. As you can see, we have a menu system with the game over and to start our game. It's cool, huh? Let's try to read this. Try to on the game. Okay, I'm dead. Dead. Okay, I died. Okay, so the point of this video that I made is for you to understand the basics of how to make the menu system, and my homework for you guys is you to try to make another state for your game, like a game over screen, and interact like I made here, and made the game over screen and I don't know, a start screen. Now you understand and you can do whatever you want. Any questions you have, you can ask me. I'm going to help you. Alright, so let's see how long we have here. We have 19 minutes. I'm going to teach you a basic animation for this menu. Alright, and and then we are going to finish the video with this, just to make a final touch for the menu. Let's see. Oh, okay, another thing that I didn't explain you is why I didn't initialize our objects here and I only set the variable. We could do this here, but can I? Okay, this is another thread that is running for to check our key pressed, and sometimes when you create objects here, mostly when you add objects to a list, this can cause issues with our main game loop because this is a different thread, and sometimes we are going to make the tick or the render, and actually our object is not created yet. So making this, we are making sure that before this we are creating all these and all is gonna work fine. For just changing variables, you can do this when I first only change the states, but when you have more things involved, like creating another object and adding objects to a list, for example, when you create bullets, the correct way is doing this: create a variable and in your game loop you handle. Alright, so let's go to the animation now. Let's make this bigger, it's really small. Let's close this to make, oh, we have more space. Is that better? Okay. Create, let's create here private int time is equal 0, private int target frame is equal to 15. Let's try these values. Create another private boolean, and let's call this show text is equal true. So all you do here, if we are in our pause screen and we are going to have the message of the pause screen, so you're going to make time plus plus if, now we check if our time is equal target frames, reset the time, and let's check here if show text is equal false, otherwise show text is equal true. Simple as that, and you're going to see the effect. We are going to have create a if statement in our render. If show text, show our text. Let's see if this is working. Press enter to start the game. As you can see, this is a little fast. All you can do is play around with the target frames and see which one fits you better. Let's see now. Half second. This better. Press enter. Let's play. Let's die. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see what else can we do. Oh yeah, if we won the game, let's handle this. Where did you make that? Oh, damn, I always forget how to open my projects tab, man, because I never closed that. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Let's go to I know you guys are probably laughing right now. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, show view here. Package Explorer. I don't know, I always forget that. So let's go to our level class. No, we don't handle here. Apple. No, enemy. Game. Where do we handle the? I remember I made this in the video. When do we eat all the apples? Damn it. Where I put is that? No, obviously this is not in our enemy class. I'll never do that. This would be stupid. Level. I think I deleted that when I was deleting in the beginning of the video our menu system. Whatever, let's make this again. We are good programmers. This is for us. So let's create our uh, another for loop. Int y is equal 0, I is less than game dot level dot apples dot size y plus plus. What am I doing? All I type is if game dot level dot apples dot size eclipse size equals 0, game dot state equal game dot pause screen. Let's return here and let's return here. Let's see if this is working. Play, press enter. We wanna beat this game. I actually never beat this game since I built it. I can't die, I can't die, I can't die. I'm not gonna die. These enemies are really smart. Oh man. What? It's like he knows that I need to go there. Okay, now I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. One more. One more. Yes. Man. It's like they know where I'm going. That's impossible. Yes. Yeah, it is working. Haha. And now you can create another menus for the victory or game over screen, whatever. Okay? Any questions? You ask me. I'm gonna answer as soon as possible. And next video I'm probably going to upload tonight and is teaching you how to make a proper animation for our player and the ghosts. Alright? Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, leave a comment and subscribe. Alright? Thank you very much, guys.